deliveries. But then 13 balls later, he took his team over the line with some incredible power and hitting. Moeen Ali, he was as professional as ever. And Andre Russell wasn't required because they had partnerships. 3 good ones. And that helped them get over the line. They needed early wickets. They got them in power play, but after that, it was a struggle for the bowlers. Everyone getting a tap apart from Josh Linder. How economically he bowled. Never looked like conceding a run team. Bowled with immaculate lines and lengths. Well, it was Lytton Das and Sunil Narine made their way out to the middle. And we always felt that there wasn't quite enough runs that the Sillet strikers had on this really good surface. So they needed to strike early, and they did. They got rid of Sunil Narine, spliced it. Good catch by George Linder. He's been very impressive in his short stay here in Bangladesh. Then it was the turn of Imral Case. Good catch by Tasara Pereira at long on. They needed a partnership, the Comilla Victorians. They got one. And that was a huge moment of the game. The ball was hit straight to the fielder. He made mess of things. And after that, it was all about Johnson Charles and Lytton Das. Two very different players. Lytton Das, an all-format player really. Plays all around the ground, plays traditional cricket strokes apart from that one. And he did get a half century, but was eventually very well held in the deep by Shanto. Lovely little celebration as well. Moeen Ali found a boundary early on, but he ended up playing second fiddle. He did find the odd boundary, but he really stood at the other side and said, I'll watch this entertainment. And how about this? Snatching the initiative. Going after the bowlers, kept on finding the boundaries at the right time, and eventually taking his side over the line. Huge moment for Comilla Victorians. 11 wins in a row, and the most important one, the last one. Johnson Charles, his last 13 deliveries, he scored 40 runs. We all thought this was going to go with just a ball to spare, but in the end, they did it comfortably. 175 for 7, the Sillet strikers. The Victorians, 176 for 3, courtesy of an unbeaten 79 from Johnson Charles. They win by 7 wickets. Right, we're off to a break, and when we come back, we're going to have a big post-match presentation for you.